Dude. I think it wasn't picking up my microphone the entire time. Gosh darn it. Hello, Lemur. I've been talking this entire time, but it hasn't picked up anything. Okay, so to do it from the top, um, hello everyone, it's me, Bugboy1014, and we're coming back with some more Hearthstone. It's been a week. Yeah. So I missed last week because my dad recently got back from the hospital, and currently he's in a situation where he's not doing too great, and he is not allowed to lift more than 10 pounds. So in a lot of cases, I'm having to be his assistant and his helper, so that he can do a lot of the things he normally does throughout the day. So yeah, that's why I missed last week. It's because he needed a lot my help for a lot of things, and most of the time that he wanted to do them was like 9, 10, 11 a.m., which is right smack dab in the middle of my streaming time. And but I'm like, well, that takes priorities, so yeah, I'm just gonna help my dad instead of that. And it ended up happening on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And since it happened on all four of those days, I was like, you know what's budget? I'll just take Friday off too. So Friday wasn't because of that. Friday was just because I already took the entire week off. Why not also take Friday off? Though I did not take Saturday off. Saturday I made sure it still happened because that's D&D night, and so skipping Saturday would be not only disappointing myself, but also disappointing my entire D&D group. So yeah. Also, welcome Lemur. Nice to see you in the chat. Nice to see you here. So yeah, we're just gonna be here doing some Hearthstone. I played a bit of this off camera, obviously, as you can see by the whole 3 out of 5, 35 out of 50, that sort of. But I mean, I've had nearly a week off, so of course I do, and I do enjoy Hearthstone. It's one of the few games that I stream that I actually enjoy playing off camera as well. Though mainly, I've been playing RimWorld, Morrowind, and StarCraft online, which are three games that I have never actually streamed. But there's a good reason. Morrowind, because I'm currently doing a playthrough that I don't think a lot of people will find entertaining to watch. StarCraft is because I suck at the game and I only really want to play the campaign mode. And RimWorld because it's the sort of game that isn't really that interesting to stream because it just takes a long time to get stuff done. And also, I'm doing a playthrough that I don't really think people would enjoy watching or playstyle. Yeah, so that's the reason why I don't stream those games. Plus, I already have kind of a full schedule, though. To be fair, and you might say, well, why don't you drop out one of the games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? And I'm like, well, yeah, potentially. I could drop out Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But at the same time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been such a part of my life for such a long time that I feel obligated to do so. Also, in recent news, and sorry to bring this up, but where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, rest in peace, Takahashi Kazuki. Because I heard about what happened, and I feel really bad about that. So, I hope he's doing well wherever he is. Be dead and all. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, as you can see, I have a lot of pent up packs and stuff because I make sure not to open packs other than on stream. So let's. I'll get to that though after I get all today's stuff done. So, take 20 turns, play 25 minions, challenge a friend, you both earn a reward. 25 games, deal 1500 damage to enemy minions, use your hero power. Who is currently online? Agma Von Sect is online. Okay. He doesn't own Hearthstone though, so. Let me send out a ping to all the Hearthstone players. So I'm right now in the Discord server. By the way, check me out, Bug Nest on Discord. There should be a link in my Twitch profile or in the description of this YouTube video for those of you who watch this YouTube. Both get at Hearthstone player. So one of my dailies for today is challenge a friend and you both get rewards. Anyone want to help me out with this? Out with this today. Alright. Because, yeah, I'm going to need help with that one. I can't do this on my own. The rest of this, though, I can do on my own. So, let's first off start with this. Getting 2 more wins. I actually have a better deck now that I can do this with. Mech Mage. I've actually built a version of Mech Mage. It's not a very good version of not Fire Mage. Get out of here, Fire Mage. No, Mech Mage. It's not a very good version of Mech Mage, but I have it. It exists now. There's still some important mechs I'm missing. If we just type in mech, see a few of them, including crafting. Like, for example, I'm missing Amalgam. I'm missing another mothership. I could have 2 of them. I'm missing Ina Stormcoil. But for the most part, I have most of the Mech Mage cards now. That's just how many things I opened. So, yeah. Let's just do some Mech Mage duels, because better than Beast Hunter, in my opinion, right now. Each class has 16 different core cards you can unlock as you level up.
Jaina versus Uther.
Ooh, Horseman Uther.
You asked for it.
I don't think he asked for anything. Let's shuffle that back. You can tell that this isn't super great because I am running things like Fireball and Caligos just because... Well, Caligos is a great finisher. But the reason why I'm running Fireball is because I don't have Amalgam. If I had Amalgam, I wouldn't run Fireball.
I see you've brought guests.
Job's done.
Amazing. Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival. So, yeah, also my microphone's going to cut out quite a bit because it's been having lots of issues lately, cutting out randomly. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing you're going to have to watch out for. I'll be able to tell because a little light on my microphone will just randomly turn off. But, yeah.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Hello, Surtur. Hello, hello, hello. Take that to the next turn. That way I can play Shark and Click Clucker. How you doing, Surtur? I just got done explaining to everyone a lot of the stuff going on in my life right now. Alright, he's just got hero power. Okay, so now we can Mecha Shark into Click Clocker, which will do 3 damage. Good. He killed the enemy minion. I was hoping.
This one goes there.
1 less damage to face, but it prevents them from popping the Divine Shield with it, which is what I care about.
Comes prepared.
Oh. Dragon Paladin, I see. Either that or you're just running a small dragon engine for Kazakis, too. Alright, so now I can... I kind of want to save the Trench Surveyor for Sunken Sweeper, so... I think we're gonna do that. Cool! Now I can kill it with this. Because now I can dredge up the Sunken Sweeper and also play it in the same turn with Trench Surveyor. Please don't kill my shark. Damn it! You're gonna kill my shark. Please don't kill my shark. Don't do the correct play. Thirder says, doing well. Someone was arguing that you should build a unit a certain way in Dokkan. That didn't seem right to me. So I am 3 hours into calculations if I count the time I took yesterday. Alright. I don't know what this guy's waiting on, so... I'm just gonna sit here and read Discord stuff while I wait for him. Yeah, he killed Shark. Unfortunate. Ooh. Well, I just draw into another Shark.
Hot bucket.
That's lovely. Ooh. Security Automaton's good, but Sunken Sunken Sweeper is better. Now, granted, he should be able to kill my other shark with this, but still.
Beneath the shadow of light.
Frontline fortified!
Summon the lowest cost minion in your hand. So he had literally no minions other than 10 cost minions. Interesting.
What to do? What to do?
That's a good freaking question. So, first, let's Mothership. Next turn, I can pop the Popsy Cooler to probably freeze the Deathwing. And I should have game. I currently have Lethal on board, so he can't do anything about that. Why would you attack that one, of all things? Oh, that's why. Fair enough. It's still gonna freeze your freaking Deathwing, though, which is the important part. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually hold off there. Sunken Sweeper says add 3 random mechs to your hand. So yeah, currently I'm playing Mech Mage, if you did not know, Suitor.
Frontline fortified!
Reporting for duty.
Ah, but he's this kind of player. Okay. Oh, play another Azoran Sweeper, play a Trench Surveyor to grab it from the bottom. And Remember what I just said about my microphone cutting out? Yeah, it literally just cut out right there. Anyway, as I was saying, you guys aren't able to see deck tracker. Let me fix that. Oh, hi, Cario. Cool, doing some of the work for me.
The fate of the world hangs in the
Galagos, what you got for me? How many spells do I have? Yeah, let's do Ice Blood Tower. Ice Blood Tower may mill me, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna mill me. But that's fine, because we have a freaking critical mass of mechs now. We have 3 Click Clock that are all worth 1. Why aren't you a mech? I wish you were a mech.
My hand is too full.
Okay, so first this, then this.
Analyze, engage.
Well played.
As I just said, and GG. That was a pretty epic duel. Take 20 turns. Play 25 minions. And now I'm bronze 2. Use your hero power 50 times, win 5 games traditional Hearthstone. Cool. Cool. So, Starter, by the way, if you wanted to, you could hop into the voice chat if you want to. That is also a thing. Yeah. I just realized it's not actually letting me challenge you. Oh, weird. I guess maybe it doesn't register you as being on Hearthstone, but I don't see why that wouldn't be. Get together and play Hearthstone with those that have been near you. Hearthstone. Alright. While I wait for Surtur, go ahead and feel free to set, while I wait for Surtur, I want to get my, 5th win for win 5 games traditional Hearthstone ranked. Because now I actually have a fun deck to win with.
versus Tyrande.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
You asked for it.
Hero Mothership. Also, Naval Mine is something that isn't usually played in Mecha Mage, but I personally play it just because I like it. It isn't always able to be popped easily, but you know, I have Click Clocker. I could potentially buff it. And also, if my opponent plays any like mass board clears, like for example, Conscription or Holy Nova, then that's just gonna pop it anyway. So it's yet another mech to add to the pile. Seafloor Gateway is really good, by the way. It's one of the things that makes this deck so freaking powerful. It's 3 mana, draw a mech, reduce the cost of all mechs in your hand by 1. Which is really freaking good. For obvious reasons.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I'm gonna hold off until I can play this.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Because when I do that, then let's say I do this on 3, well then I'm going to be able to Mecha Shark and play other things when that happens. Because on 4, I can Mecha Shark and then play some other 2 mana things. So I could play like, let's say Naval. I could do like Mecha Shark into something that costs 1, into Naval Mine, into Click Blocker. So, you're a Seat Guidance deck. Okay. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. I was hoping for another mech, but that's fine. Also, this is guaranteed to draw a mech, so...
I could have sworn it went back
I also like the
together.
flavor text on it. It's about efficiency. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Because then I can do Mecha Shark into Security Automaton, into Naval Mine, into Click Clocker. Which is a really freaking powerful thing. So, Mecha Shark says, after you summon a mech, deal 3 damage randomly split amongst all enemies. We saw how powerful that was last time. But then there's also Security Automaton, which says, after you summon a mech, gain +1/+1. So, you can start getting to a critical mass of mechs. Speaking of, hello, Surtur. Yay, all of his minions were killed. Do. So, I don't know why Hearthstone isn't letting me challenge you to a duel.
I don't know who you're...
Can you challenge me to one after I do this?
Yeah, because I'm not sure it's gonna work while you're in the middle of a Hearthstone game already.
Right. Aww. I didn't really have a way to play around that anyway, so it's kind of whatever. If that had gone off, though, that was Seaside Scout, Sea Scout Operator, which says Battle Cry. If you control a mech, summon 2/1 Mecha Fish, which are also mechs. And these say after you summon a mech, deal 3 damage, or after you summon a mech, gain +1/+1. So the mechs summoned from this thing do also count. Which is why I play that, because that's basically just 1 card summoned 2 mechs. Which in this game is powerful. Oh hey, I also have a mothership. This one says death.
I didn't have anything to say.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Anyway, this one also says Death Rattle summon 2 random mechs. They cost 3 or less. Yeah, Mech Mage is a pretty strong deck right now, and honestly, it's one of the most fun meta decks in Hearthstone right now, in my opinion. At least Hearthstone standard.
Went back together.
Yeah. It was the deck that I built last week, and honestly, it's been going well. Hey, restoring health to my naval mine. You playing for 3 minutes? Ah, that's what you're playing. Okay.
I am surprised the mic isn't picking that up.
Your mic is, in fact, picking that up.
Okay, I just saw it stay black all the time on Discord when I check, and I was like, how?
Right.
I guess I just looked at the wrong moment.
Yeah, probably. Or you looked at the wrong thing on there.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Your doggo's just having fun in the background.
Yeah.
Ew.
He ended up scratching right at the part where there was my little table for a computer, so now he started pushing it as well, so it made even more sound.
That's funny. Gaia the Tectonic is a Colossal 2 minion that says, after a friendly mech attacks, deal 1 damage to all enemies.
Ooh.
And it also summons 2 drills that are 2/3s with rush and are also mechs.
Job's done.
Colossal is just what the Mech Lord Emperors wanted to be.
Right. Imagine if Mech Lord Emperor had, it's like, you play the Mech Lord Emperor, then Colossal 4 summon its parts.
The end is coming!
Oh god, double Doomsayer. What am I gonna do? I get why they did double Doomsayer though, because I can kill one of the Doomsayers easily, but not both. At least he thinks not both. Also, I didn't have enough cards for Mech Mage, so I just ran Caligos in here because Caligos is just really good. Alright. I can actually kill him. If I do that, and I can do Fireball. Oh, by the way, do you know about the new card that has a start of game effect? That is a prelude to the next set?
I didn't know it was a prelude to the next set, but the start of game to increase your deck size and health to 40?
Yeah. That is it's a little sneak peek at the next set that's coming out in a few months.
Well, is the next set going to change the starting resources?
More, it's the new set after the current one. But what they usually like to do is they like to do one preview card beforehand. Like, for example, with Fractured and Alterac Valley, that's where we got Drekthar and Vandar as the one preview card before the set came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that sort of thing. Also, he played Blackwater Behemoth, which is a Colossal with Lifesteal that has Colossal 1, and the thing it summons says, at the end of your turn, a random enemy attacks the Leviathan. Sure.
Time runs out on me.
I'll take a 5/5 arcane remnant. Why not?
The path is clear.
I like Shadow Elemental. This is a Seek Guidance deck fighting, by the way. Just in case you didn't pick that up earlier. Witcher Rouge. Well, I'm running out of resources. Here's the thing, I play Caligos, but I don't really have any spells in my deck for the most part, so this deck isn't really built to abuse Caligos. He's just kinda here because sometimes he can just swing games on his own.
What to do? What to do?
So I'm just gonna try and build up a critical mass of mechs, and if that's enough to work. But I'm running out of cards, so. What's your 7 mana card? That is your 8. Colossal 6. For each of Ultimate's, and when it has Death Rattle, for each of Ultimate's tentacles, destroy a random enemy minion. So each time one of these tentacles dies, it destroys a random enemy. If Ultimate dies before these tentacles do, they destroy a random enemy minion for each one. You kinda have to kill as many of the tentacles as you can.
Magic binds.
Bling.
Yep. So yeah, I want you guys full volume from that.
At least it's not as bad as that one time I didn't think the mic would pick it up that I wanted to lower my volume.
Right.
Because yeah, with my the shortcut to lower my my volume requires the left arrow key.
Ah, that doesn't sound good.
So what I end up doing most of the time is I open the menu to lower the volume. I click on the button, and if I need to adjust to a certain volume, I just spam the bottom arrow, the down arrow now, because it's a meter that goes up and down instead of a shortcut that requires left or right.
Right.
But since it affects the sound, including the Windows sound, every single time the volume changes, it makes a boom sound.
Ah, so doom 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 doom.
I started faster than that, so it just goes doom 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 doom.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, I think I remember. I don't know if it was on screen, but I clearly remember last time we were having the oncoming storm. At some point, I wanted to lower the volume, and I forgot the mic would probably pick it up because it's right beside my computer. So I just do, and then I think Hunter was like, "Wait, what was that?"
Ah, now you know what that was.
And it didn't occur to me that it was probably that until a later date.
Need light over here.
All right. So he's gonna be able to. They're gonna be able to outseek Guidance me. Mutanits, they completed their quest. That's not good. Mutanits is also a really good 7-drop for Seeking. Eat him. It's a 7-mana 4/4 Murloc that says Battle Cry. Eat a minion in your opponent's hands. Gain its stats. So it disrupts your opponent by eating one of their minions while also gaining a chunky amount of stats.
Never mind. I was like, "Ooh, that sounds like a good card. Let me craft it." And then I saw that it was a legendary, and I'm like, "I'm probably not going to be able to craft that."
Right. I wonder what set it came out of. It came out of some set. Cast the darkness from your heart. I'm dying to a freaking Seek Guidance deck that he also has Thrive.
Yay.
So he just immediately pulled it.
Foulest waters.
Also, that's a really good card too. Herald of Light. It's a this is a common. It's a Naga that is a 3-mana 3/4 and says Battle Cry. If you cast a holy spell while holding this, restore 6 health to all friendly characters. It's the Light Shower effect as a Battle Cry that only needs you to have played a holy spell to trigger it, and it's a 3-mana card.
Error. Hot bucket.
Error. Hot bucket. Ooh, Sunken Sweeper. I forgot I had that down there. That might actually help me. Oh, I got a Amalgam. That's something. Well, if I can survive to next turn, I actually have a decent play next turn, but I doubt I will, because they probably just yanked Purified Shard out of their deck. No, damn.
Oh.
Nope, they don't have Purified Shard yet. Oh, but I think they just got it because of how fast that Thrive was. They just did a Thrive and it almost immediately disappeared, which leads me to think that they got Purified Shard as one of the 3 options, just immediately clicked it.
So basically it means you have 1 turn.
Yeah, but to be fair, I thought I already had 1 turn and I used it, but now I actually have another turn.
Another one.
Yes, another one. The key important thing here is I think I can clear their board. Well, or they can just clear their own board. That works too.
Well, they're trying to make you getting lethal as difficult as possible, I would guess.
Yes, they are. I doubt I'd be able to get. Okay, I don't need to do that. I just realized. Concubine Shield. There. That's the best I can do. I cleared a lot of their board, but didn't do everything. I was hoping to just quickly get another win and move on to the friend duel, but no. Also, I do need to play some battlegrounds, so we could do that as well, though. I don't think that works for the challenge a friend thing, so well played. You deserve that. You got the Purified Shard off under Mech Mage. I'll give you props for that. Because Mech Mage is one of the most oppressive decks in the format right now. So, yeah, props to him for winning with Seek Guidance.
Mm.
Okay.
So now I can try
Yay.
to for duel.
Now I can challenge you to a thing. So, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Ooh, they changed the interface for that.
Let's do the Tavern Brawl.
Oh,
Fun
yeah,
idea.
good idea.
I have no idea what it is right now. Oh, player hasn't created a deck for Tavern Brawl. I guess we have to go make a deck for Tavern Brawl then. What's the Tavern Brawl? Yeah, they changed the new interface. Tavern Brawl this week. I actually forgot to do it. Oh wait, no, I've done this before. All-Star Squad. Fighters and Portals have had their chance, and now you choose. Pick 1 card from your deck, and you'll get 22 copies of it, plus 8 random class cards. So pick 1 card you want, and you get 22 copies of it. You want to know something incredibly silly that you can do?
What?
You know that card that lets you have a starting deck size of 40 and starting health of 40? Yeah, that
I-
works here, and that changes it from picking one card to picking 40 cards.
Oh, right.
It just basically lets you play with a normal deck. Because it just ignores the Tavern Brawl stuff.
I don't think that's supposed to resolve that way.
Nope, it's not, but I've tried it, and it worked. In multiple Tavern Brawls, it's worked that way. I've even had an opponent accusing me of hacking because of it. Which, to be fair, is a justified reaction. When it's like, oh, hey, pick 2 cards. Your entire deck consists of that. And I play, 12 or 14 different cards. It's like, wait a minute. But yeah, my Tavern Brawl deck is just Trick Totem. It's just golden Trick Totems. You know what Trick Totem does, Sitter?
Nope.
It's a 2-mana totem for 0/3 that says, at the end of your turn, cast a random spell that costs 3 or less.
Ooh.
So the deck is literally just keep getting random things and hopefully end up winning somehow. That's the entire strategy. It's not even a very good deck, but it's fun. Yeah. What one card do you want?
I am hesitating between 2 of them. I'm hesitating between One Thief and Evocation. Oh yeah, I'll go with the more chaotic one with the Evocation.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, challenge me when you're ready. Oh,
Okay. Where's the Tavern Brawl option?
you go to the arrow, you click Hearthstone, and then one of the options is Tavern Brawl.
Ah, okay. I didn't know it was under Hearthstone.
Yeah. Yeah. It fits with the whole thing of my title, which is, let's take a seat by the fire and play some relaxing games of Hearthstone. Which is the stream title right now.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Mage versus
You
Mage.
asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Oh, that's useless. I want more trick totems.
Choose a friendly minion. I picked a spell for my 22 copies, so...
This is gonna be fun. Rune of
Shuffle
the
back
Arc.
3, just in case I get really weird luck and don't draw... Okay.
Right. Also, I just thought of that one mana minion. Do you want to cast?
The Babbling Book, and I think you just got off.
Time runs out on me. Happy
Yeah.
Midsummer Fire Festival. Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
I need to then reset stream chat to be able to hear it because my mic aux thing changes. Primordial Studies. Is that the card that you threw in?
Nope, it's one of the 8... It's one of the 8 random ones.
Let's start the madness. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Freeze it. Sorry, if it's frozen, draw a card. Well, didn't really help. Basically, I'm playing with Yogg-Saron right now is what I'm doing.
Right, I forgot that there was that there was wild cards.
Yes. Oh, forward Trick Totem. Oh, I get wolves. And my minion, yay! Now this minion has lifesteal.
My turn to have chaos.
Evocation. Crossbow. That's actually pretty good.
We both went for chaotic spells.
Right.
Job's done.
Wow. What was the last one? Whenever minion dies this turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, deal 2 damage. Discover a spell. And it cut me off. But yeah, what was that final thing? Whenever minion dies this turn, gain 1 mana crystal. Okay. Aw, that's such a cute Frostwolf cub. Conjure Mana Biscuit. Say now, keep in mind, you can just keep that Mana Biscuit around. You don't
Yeah.
need to spend it right now.
Then I guess since I have exactly 1 left.
Sure. Why am I drawing all the cards that weren't the ones I chose? Why don't I have more Trick Totems? Come on now, game. Oh, there's one Trick Totem.
What was that accent that moment? Come on, game.
Come on now, game. It is a vaguely Western accent. Well, since you're playing Evocation, I guess I'll play this, which is just a secret that the game gave me. That good basic stuff. Or Trick Totems. Oh. That's yet another example of it, because the totem didn't die until it did its effect. Even though it's at 0 health. Hearts.
Need a key?
As I was saying, I'll get a random 4-cost minion. When did I get that?
I think it was one of the Trick Totem.
I don't remember, but okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the side and one of the Trick Totem gave you a Hunter secret.
Okay. I didn't even notice. Give me more Trick Totems, damn it. Alright. Add 2 random minions to your hands. Let's play that secret and this. So I think I've drawn almost every single one of my non-Trick Totem cards at this point. Give all Murlocs +1/+1. Cover a death battle. Give me. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. Also, these are golden trick totems, so they're.
So they're cutting you off.
Are you back now? Okay. So they're doing the golden versions of cards. Yeah, I really need to look about buying a new microphone. Because this one is literally dying. If this stream gets too scuffed, I might just end it early and
Okay.
What to do? What to do?
sure, let's get even more random chaos.
Hands are shaking.
More trick totems. Transform the friendly minion. 5 minions. I don't think the Griffin will do that. Or, sorry, summon 5 minions. That I might be able to do.
Wait, that's bad.
Indeed.
I have Belinda Stoneheart. Draw 2 spells, swap their cost with this minion stat. It's a 5/5, and I'm probably drawing double invocation.
Right, so you'd get 1/1s.
So it would become a 1/1, and I'd have 2 evocation that cost 5 in my hand.
Right, which is quite expensive.
Time runs out on me.
Makes sense, keeping yourself alive with those. Yay, I finally got more trick totems. I don't care if it fills my board. And we're gonna do this as well. More randomness!
Oh, Fire Blast deals 2 now. Neat.
Yeah, because of Wildfire. Wildfire increases the damage of my hero power by 1. I played that earlier. Yeah, there's a 1-mana mage spell that says increase for the rest of the game, increase the power of your hero power by 1. More evocation spells. More evocation spells. Primordial Study.
thought I have one more. I miscounted the mana I would have.
What a twist!
Your spells this turn have poisonous.
Well, I just got a trick totem back to hand. That was fun. Oh, hey, Phase Stalker. That's actually not bad for you if you have secrets in your deck.
I don't know if I do.
This would be the way to find out.
Well, I don't have my hero power anymore, so I'd have to wait until next.
Yeah, I do have a Frozen 6-1. That's a nice juicy target for that. Oh, you cleared up my hands, you fool! Now I can play more trick totems!
And finish your side quest.
Yeah! So it's no longer a 6-1, it's now a 7-2. And now, I will secretly get an egg. I'll secretly get a dragon in an egg.
Job's done.
You don't know what will hatch from it if you pop it. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Secrets. Inner fire! Well, that just made it into a 2-2 instead of a 6-2. Because of inner fire. Yeah, it can lower attack as well. Extra. No, it just costs a little bit more. Oh, that's silly. Have any secrets?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Also, you know what's the dumbest deck idea I just had for this? What if the one card that you chose was just Ice Block? You had 22 copies of Ice Block? What would your opponent do at that point?
Get very angry.
Right? At some point, your entire hand would just be full of Ice Blocks that you can't play because you already have an Ice Block up. Lunacy! Let's go! So, all of those evocations became 4-cost cards that cost 1? Okay.
Seems like it would work.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah. Have any beasts yet? No. First, play it.
Although I'm probably gonna die before I can benefit it a lot. Because I don't know a lot of mage spells that... Ooh, animated armor. That restores your... That restores health, yes.
Oh, we'll see. Deal 4 damage. Discard a card at random. Give your hero +4 and immune this turn. Okay.
This area is off limits.
response. Ooh, not bad. Fire God Destroyer.
I got the shifting scroll.
Nice.
Which
So you
means
can't
that you
do
can-
anything with it.
Yep.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, I was hoping to buff the egg.
My cargo.
No, it's over.
You want me to give you another turn?
I don't think with one turn I'd be able to do much else.
Signed in blood.
I'll give you one more turn. I feel like it. Green light. Okay, if that was gonna hit your face, I'd be like, I guess never mind. Trick Totem says otherwise, but no, they didn't hit you in the face. You do have an extra mana thanks to Escape Mana Saver, don't forget. That is kind of important to remember. I like how the list showing the opponent's deck is so shrunk in the sidebar on the stream.
Oh.
That's a really good card. That's also an Alex Straza.
Yes, that's a pretty good dragon.
Yep, that was the dragon I chose. I want Trick Totem to be the one to get lethal.
You want Trick Totem to get the spell that lethals me?
Yes. If I'm going to win, it's going to be through Trick Totem. Also, I've already won this Tavern Brawl, so I might as well... Well, sorry, I've already won the Tavern Brawl for this week, so I might as well let you win so you can get your pack. But, also, yeah, I want Trick Totem to just randomly kill you. Alex Straza is dead. Yes, more Trick Totems. Trigger all death rattles of your minions. Oh no! Summon. Wait, hold on. So, summon 1/1 copies of 2 friendly death rattle minions that died this game. What dragon is in Chromatic Egg right now? I don't think there even is a dragon in there right now. It's its battle cry effect that gives it a dragon. Twilight Summoner, that was pretty good.
It only cost my soul.
Well, I'm curious.
Nothing!
That was
Yeah. Also, I just...
I summon copies of all demons I control.
Right? Also, I just read what the flavor text of Manic Soulcaster is. Also, yeah, that's something I cast way earlier.
Yep. and it's got a big target.
Alright. Well, hopefully my trick totems end up casting some frost spells.
Or something that deals damage to me.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Signed in blood.
7-2, 1-2, Dryad to Lifesteal. Deal 2 damage to a minion. So that was
wow,
just...
I can gain 2 empty mana crystals. Wait, how is this gonna work?
I think it's just going to do the whole excess mana thing, where you just get a card that lets you draw a card or something, because that's usually how that stuff works. Yep. It just gives you a card that lets you draw a card instead. There's a couple of ramp cards that do that. That way they're not just useless in the late game. Not all of them, but there's a lot of them. I know one notable one that doesn't do that is Nourish, but that's because Nourish can either gain you mana crystals or draw a card just inherently. Sorry, draw 3 cards.
Time runs out on me.
Still no secret. Oh well.
Yeah, that'd be funny if Deck of Lunacy suddenly gave you secrets.
That's why I decided to use it, because I'm like, oh wait, I might have gotten one from Deck of Lunacy.
More Trick Totem. Discover a weapon from another class. Discover a random colossal minion, and your opponent does too. Yours costs 2 less. What colossal minion did you just gain?
A Gigafin.
Nice. You're eating my entire board. Also, this weapon is absolutely useless in this deck, so... I basically have a dead card.
Well, I have a taunt minion in the way, I think. Is that a taunt? Yes, taunt. I was about to ask, can't you just use the weapon to smack me with? I mean, you got it from a...
The weapon says, after you play a minion, deal 1 damage to it. It's just damaging my own minions. I don't want to do that. That's why I say it's useless in this deck. It's only useful for Frenzy Warrior, and that's it. Well, I'll hopefully eventually pop that. That card? Give a minion +1/+1. Repeat for each enemy minion. Oh, that's actually not bad. So I got it now. It's a 3/6 Trick Totem.
I dream of a world.
So you know how Gigafin works, right? He gives me back the stuff if he dies, but if the 4/7 dies, then it removes everything from within Gigafin.
Hmm.
So you ideally want the taunt to die before the regular Gigafin, which is why I damage Gigafin, because I want to get my stuff back. Oh, starting next turn, yeah. I have taunt stuff.
Time runs out on me.
So, yeah, let me just do this. Let me do this. And let me get my stuff back. Well, you got 2 more of it. But more importantly, I get my Trick Totem back. This is what I wanted. I don't need to do that. End of turn. Force a minion to attack one of its neighbors. Oh god, here we go, snowball fight. Aww.
This was a bit less chaotic than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was less chaotic than I was expecting. Then again, I have a couple of 2 health minions. That's partly why. Ooh. That's a nice bit of stabilization on you. Oh god, more gigabit. Wait, when that's summoned back, does the Colossal trigger again and I just get more taunts?
I don't know.
I didn't know either, but I want to find out. Deal 2 damage, trick totem, pass. Throwing health. Give all minions in your hand, +1/+1. All of 0 minions I have in my hand. You know what's in my hand, it's a weapon.
I just drew Cataclysm and I'm like, no thank you.
Right, what, rip every copy from both people's decks or something, if I remember correctly?
It's Deathwing as a spell.
Oh yeah, it's the Deathwing spell. It's the spell that's ran in Mechathune.
Is there trouble?
And the cycle... Okay. I was about to say, because, like, do you have Alex Draws? Are you just going to Alex Draws at me?
Oh, yeah, that would be perfect. 8 health, 8 mana.
Yep. Yes, the Colossal does trigger again. That is actually hilarious. Also, yeah, just to show you, this is the weapon I was talking about.
Mm.
Ooh. No! That was pointless.
Well, I'll go. If you don't mind, I'll go and grab my my Tavern Brawl pack.
Okay, that's fine. It's a fun. Hey. If you had attacked me with an 8 attack minion, we would have died.
Would that been a tie?
That would have been a tie, yes.
I was unaware Hearthstone did tie.
Yep, because remember, they wait for everything to resolve first before that. So, yeah. Both heroes blow up if it's a tie. Also, use my hero power 50 times. Yay.
Yay. Did you get your reward for challenging, friend?
Let me check. Challenge a friend, you both earned a reward. No, I did not. So, evidently, you challenging me was not the correct thing. I had to challenge you.
Oh, right. We wanted to. Oops.
Oops. Whatever. I don't think either of us mind doing another tavern brawl. I want to build a different deck, though. If I'm not going to do Trick Totem this time. I want to do a different deck. I want to do something more hilarious than Trick Totem. No, 22 card Yogg-Saron doesn't work because, well, you don't have any spells. So how's Yogg-Saron supposed to work?
When you said no 22 card Yogg-Saron isn't going to work, I thought the one person that often comes in chat that I forgot its name just showed up.
Yep. Also, my Hearthstone just crashed.
Well, good thing it crashed after the game and not in the middle of it.
Right? Let me get this loaded up again.
It's so weird to see.
What, the massive words? Also, I just noticed the hat, so I'm putting it back on your head.
No, it was. I clicked a card on accident and it said, "Your deck is full. Looks at my deck, one card." It's a
Oh,
weird.
yeah, that is weird. Those of you who don't know why I just put a tinfoil hat on Surtur's head, would you like to explain that?
I don't remember the original thing I said.
It was basically just conspiracy theory time with Surtur, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think something weird happened, and I came up with such a dumb conspiracy theory.
Right. You know what, put it. I'm just gonna keep that up for now. Just gonna stay up, and you're just gonna have one on your head for the rest of the stream.
Anything's possible under the sea.
Until you leave the
Who
stream.
knows what treasure you'll find?
You're gonna cooperate this time, Hearthstone? Hopefully. Appears to be frozen. Anyway, let's go back to Tavern Brawl. Tavern Brawl. There we go. Now it fixed itself. What's the dumbest card I could do? I know what's the dumbest card I can do.
Nah, that would be too mean. I just realized I could probably grab Mind Blast from Priest.
That would be a aggro priest deck, yeah. I'm going for something fun. You wanna know what's fun, stupid thing I'm going for?
What?
Swashbuckler Rogue.
Oh.
Swashbuckler is a 1-mana 1/1 that says Battle Cry. Add a random card from another class to your hand.
I originally wanted to go with that, but then I remembered I had a quest that asked me to play a number of fire spells.
Right. There's also Jackpot. There's also Jackpot Rogue, which I'm thinking of going with, which just says add 2 random spells from other classes that cost 5 or more to your hand. So you could just like go super like, hey, I just have all the late game spells. But if I wanted to go with aggro rogue, I could just do Garrote rogue. What do you think? Should I go for something fun, or should I go for something that's probably actually a good choice?
I like the chaos of personally.
Okay, then should I do the 1-mana Swashbuckler or the 2-mana Jackpot?
2-mana Swashbuckler. There's going to be everything from every class.
Basically. Alright. Oh, wait, no, don't go into the Tavern Brawl. No. I need to challenge you to a Tavern Brawl. That's what it is.
Do I want to go with this one or this one?
Yeah. Also, evidently, yeah, the reason why I wouldn't let me challenge you before is because you weren't on the main menu.
Ah, okay.
That makes sense, because before it, like, had weird things going on there, so now they just don't even make the option appear if it's not on the main. Which makes enough sense. So I'm just gonna chill out here and wait a little bit while he does his thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Probably not going to be good, but you're not going for optimal decks.
I am not going for optimal decks.
So I'm done.
Alrighty. challenge you to Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. For some reason, I can't challenge you to Classic. I don't know why, but I wouldn't want to play
Oh.
Classic anyway.
Oh, interesting. Since you have the quest and I can earn from it, it's actually showing me your quest when you challenge.
Nice. Yeah, you can earn a reward from this.
Yeah, it just showed me the usual, like you've been challenged to a tavern brawl by Bugboy 1014. And then on the right, it just showed the it made the quest appear.
Yeah, I wonder what reward you're gonna get from this.
I think I just gained the same 1500.
Okay. Still, that's more progress that can get you like more gold and more packs. That's pretty good.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I make my own luck.
I make my own luck. Ain't that right with this deck? I'm looking at a group of 4 swashbucklers. This is a fun hand.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Ah, yeah, I just saw you post in the Hearthstone chat.
Happy
Yeah.
Midsummer.
Let's dance. All right. The madness begins.
Mhm.
Plus, I'm gonna get to see cards I've literally never heard of because this is Wild format. It can pull any random class card from Wild. So, I'm gonna get random jank I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
Also, one theme. Nice choice. Oh no, they're 1/2s, so they're superior to my people in battle.
They're superior in their battle, but they require more setup to actually give me a card.
Yes, but they also give you more control over what card you get.
Mhm.
Mine is like,
Speaking of
here's
control.
this thing. Also, a Mage Rune Door deck is actually not a bad idea either. But that's more of a, like, less fun and more actually a good deck. You wanna know what's one of the most, not necessarily silly, but like one of the smartest decks I've seen played in this? That wasn't just completely scummy OTK?
What?
Well, okay, the most powerful deck I've seen playing this way is Pogo Hopper, obviously. Do you know what
I
Pogo
forgot
Hopper
that.
does?
Yeah. No.
It's a 1-mana 1/1 that says this card that says Battle Cry. This card gains +2/+2 for every other copy of Pogo Hopper that was played this game.
Ah. Okay.
So it just gets bigger and bigger. So yeah, and then I've also seen patches, aka
Of
they
course.
just ran 22 patches to Pirate.
Mhm.
So it's like summon a pirate, get 6 more pirates from the deck.
That just reminds me of the very rare Yu-Gi-Oh card that have inherent special summoning from the deck.
Right. Which I think is only like 2 of them, and one of them being Red Eyes Metal Dragon.
Yeah, there's the Metal Dragon. There is, I believe, Dark Sage, the one that the Dark Magician card that's synergizes with Time Wizard.
Yeah.
And there's the familiar Possessed cards. Magic. Guaranteed magic. Guaranteed magic. Guaranteed.
Right. Well, let's give them +1/+1, shall we?
A tango?
Nothing can stop us.
Job's done.
Uh-oh. I should check for that. Well, I've run out of washburglars.
Well, I'm not gonna run of one thief soon.
Oh, yeah, not with that. Medivh, you bastard. Medivh with his nonsense. You remember who Medivh is.
Yeah.
Let's get real. This feels like a deck you would play the Tavern Brawl, wouldn't it? Oh god, Unearthed Raptor, I remember you. You lead to so much shenanigans, especially with Bran. Unearthed Raptor is a 3-mana 3/4 that says choose a friendly minion, gain a says battle cry, choose a friendly minion, gain a copy of its death rattle. So it's like Bran, and then play a death rattle minion, and then Raptor the death rattle minion, then Raptor the Raptor, then bounce the one to hand, then Raptor the Raptor, then bounce the one to hand, then Raptor the Raptor. So you get like the same death rattle 16 times on a single Raptor. Because of Bran doubling it. First, let's discover a death rattle minion.
Choose soon.
Sure. Here's a curse. Have fun with it.
Oh no, now I'm gonna burn a card.
It's too full.
That was actually a good card to burn.
Yes. Add 1/1 copies of your minions to your hand.
Potion of Illusion, let's go.
I have enough one thieves for now.
I would still take Potion of Illusion for later, but yeah.
After you summon a Piranha Swarmer, gain +1 attack. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess it's got Rush.
That's at least something.
Right, I summoned that one thief.
Yeah.
It was so hard for me to know the name. I was like, what's your name again?
But, well, I got some Jades. That was the card that discovered off that one thing. Also, more Swashbuckler. Oh god. I might be getting my way into a bunch of Murlocs.
Each Jade Golem is +1/+1 bigger than the last. I feel that if you try hard enough, you can get enough Jade Golems to make that statement false.
Yeah, there is a cap. You want to know what the cap is?
Sure.
30/30.
Okay.
30/30 is the maximum on the thing. Because you'll notice for a lot of things in Hearthstone, they max out at 30 times. For example, minions that will end up attacking infinitely only attack 30 times. Is one of them. And I think 30 is just the arbitrary limit that Hearthstone likes. I don't know why. Also, you can only draw 30 cards from one effect in a turn, or else it will just stop you. For example, let's say you have Blood Curse and Malagos, and Blood Curse is the only card in your deck. You only get to draw Blood Curse 30 times. If you don't know what Blood Curse does, Blood Curse says, when you draw this card, deal 1 damage to your deal some amount of damage to your hero, and then shuffle 2 more copies of Blood Curse into your deck.
Okay.
Yeah. So, how many cards do I have in my hand? Sure. Actually, I have a Raptor. I just remembered I have a raptor, so I'm gonna get 4 Jades.
Yee.
You can get me. Ooh, that's better.
Who's going now?
Hey, you got taunt. You gotta get through. Also, now I just imagine if you did the ultimate priest deck of just 22 copies of Light Shower Elemental, you just had to get through all the healing. uh.
You look very familiar.
Fun fact, those 2 creatures in the background, the Ghastly Conjurer you can see, are other Hearthstone cards.
Yee.
Yeah, it's repeated art from other cards. Which is kind of interesting. Alright, so I'm now going to show you the random card that I got that said I'll get a bunch of Murlocs. I got this. Neptulon. Add 4 random Murlocs to your hand. Overload 3. Yeah, now I just have Murlocs. And let's... Cool! I got the farm thing. That's nice.
Yee.
Or random spells. Or rather minions in this case. Also, did I ever tell you that one of the ones I saw was 22 card palm reading from Priest? Well then. That was interesting.
Yes.
My deck tracker entirely died. I need to reload it.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. So I'm overloaded by a ton.
You are a prisoner in your own body. You are a prisoner in your own body. Have a drink! Have
How long has my mic been unplugged? How long has my mic been unplugged?
I don't know. I didn't check the time when you stopped speaking.
Okay, because I know I asked earlier, how did you gain so much armor, by the way?
Okay. I didn't hear that one.
Okay, so it's been out for a while. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't actually know how you got so much armor, and then I also said, oh, you froze all my minions. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Master Cthulhu, okay.
The
Here's an even bigger time. And multiple of them. They got that off the tracking.
Okay.
I know one of the things I thought about was 22 cards of Shadow Step, but I'm like, that only works if you happen to get a good Battlecry minion. Now, that could be potentially amazing, but you'd have to rely on one of the 8 other class cards from Rogue to be a Battlecry minion. And a good one at that. Or a Colossal minion, or a combo minion, one of those.
To answer the question about the armor, I got 10 armor the first time because one of my Scrolls of Wonder got a spell that said draw a card, gain armor equal to your hand size.
Okay.
And then you dealt some damage to it, and I summoned a 4-mana creature that said draw a spell, gain armor equal to its cost, and that's when I summoned a 0-mana taunt that got lowered from Unstable Portal. I drew the Scroll of Wonder, the spell killed it.
Ah, okay.
So I gained 10 armor the first time because that card put me to 10 cards. And you removed 5. I then gained 5 because the card I drew with that 4-mana minion was a Scroll of Wonder.
Okay.
So how much damage? Yes.
Yes, I have damage. I figure you probably have, like, what, a Flame Strike or something, though, that can clear my board?
No Flame Strike, so, save me, Puzzle Box.
Puzzle Box, go! You're in the hands of Yogg-Saron. Okay. Both Ivan helps. Draw what, minion? That also helped. Oh, there you go! Yogg-Saron saved you!
He saved me, but he took all my cards in the process.
He still saved you, though!
Oh, yep. It's like he wanted me to save you. Here you go. You didn't specify how.
Right?
Well, top decking one thief is going to be the best.
Right?
You fell right into my trap.
That helps you.
Yep.
Well, technically this does also count as a beast. It's an amalgam. Sure. Hello, Kedifari. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, someone new.
Yeah, someone new. Welcome, welcome. That's another beast.
Too soon.
And let's just do a Blade Flurry. Counter spell, that's fine. I'll just smack you in the face for one instead.
Okay.
Gaining health? That's not bad. How do you stream with that lag? I mean, it's pretty fine on my end. I mean, yeah, it's currently at about 14 FPS, but that's typically how much I stream. That's typically, like, the frame rate is at. I'm used to it by now. I've really figured out how to improve it, because my computer's just not that great. Well, this isn't Beast Hunter, but I do have a mountain bear now.
Yeah.
Uh,
I am getting flashbacks from those mountain bears, and I never actually faced them.
right. Also, sure, Duel Scarab, why not? Oh, that's really powerful. And, so sure, Swashbuckler.
Pirates away!
That's the pirate I discovered earlier off of Amalgam.
Saddle up.
Ooh. Ooh, an emote. Oh, that's your emote.
Job's done.
Yeah. So how you doing, Petafairy? Well, my microphone might randomly cut out sometimes. Apologies. But yeah, I do not have the best setup, unfortunately, so it sometimes causes issues with... Rather, it always... Buy one, get one free! I just moved with the flavor text on Want Thee Biz. You wanna know what it is?
Sure.
What are you buying? It's spelled that way too, by the way.
Well, my turn to get Murlocs.
Murlocs! Oh, well! Oh, that's silly. Alright. Well, let's do this. That way I get +1/+1 of my minions. Sure, let's get a big taunt. I'm just getting so many beasts thanks to this Saddlemaster. Might as well do that, because I can't really do much else.
Saddle up.
Okay. Murloc Raider. What other Murlocs you got? Curious Dolphin. Dolphin Navigator.
I feel like I'm back playing Battleground.
Right. Which we can do that later if we want to. A little bit.
Take the ship.
Alright, the ship. Alright. Play this big old thing I got. Oh hey, I just got a freaking hero. I got a hero card. I guess I'll play that next turn.
A tango.
Yay, free armor and probably new hero power.
Yes, a new hero power. That's also more offensively minded somehow.
Nothing gets past me.
Buy one, get one free! Buy one, get one free!
Kenafari, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I stream Hearthstone every single Monday. Tuesday is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Wednesday is Nostalgia Wednesday, so I play whatever game is nostalgic from my past, in this case, Shining Force. Thursday is Dead Cells, and then Friday is Variety Friday, whatever I want to do. Saturday is my D&D Oncoming Storm stream. Either the regular timeline or the alternate timeline. This week will be the main timeline, which is my D&D game. That's fun. Well, what have you sacrificed?
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Oh wow, after a friendly minion attack, refresh this?
Yes!
A tango?
So it works like this.
Sadala. A tango?
Welcome to the fight.
Do you want me to just kill you here?
Finally, a worthy foe. Fear my glaive.
GG. That was fun. I haven't gotten to play with Kurtrus yet, because I don't own that card. Challenge friend, you both earn a reward. Yay!
Oh, alright, that's what we were doing.
Yes! The reason why we were doing this is so that we could do the whole earn a reward thing. Alright. What else do I have for dailies today? Deal 1500 damage to enemy minions in battlegrounds and win 5 games for Digital Hearthstone ranked. Do you feel like doing more Hearthstone? Because if so, we could do some battlegrounds.
Sure.
It's up to you. Otherwise, I'll just do normal Hearthstone ranked right now. Bust and open card packs. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that as well. For ourselves.
Ooh, I got Mountain Bear.
Cool. Let's see some mercenary packs that I got first. I got a new hero portrait for Slither Sphere. And a bunch of coins. Not a new hero portrait, a new mercenary portrait. Just a bunch of coins. So yeah, in August is when the new pack set is coming out.
Ooh.
Also, I just got Swift Scale Trickster. Let's muddy the waters. Fractured in Altered Valley. Build a snowman. Goldshire Knoll. If you have a weapon equipped, game plus 1. Give your weapon. Okay. Those are all pretty good. More classic packs. Ooh, I got a golden holy Mackie roll. Nice. Yes, the pun is holy mackerel, which is the actual term. But it's holy Mackie roll in this case. Gruntled patron. Everyone, get in here.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. I like how. Do you remember what he said in the beginning of the video? What that video was? He said it was Hearthstone ASMR, which I find kind of fitting in a way.
Everyone,
Everyone, get in here!
everyone, everyone, everyone.
Right. All right. So, there's new stuff in Battleground, by the way, in case you haven't played since last time. A lot of new stuff, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, there was a brand new hero, and the first time I played her, I got first place. That was fun. Also, the new set, by the way, will be Murder at Castle Natharia. That's it. Murder at Castle Natharia. Yeah, there's a bunch of new heroes. There's a lot of, well, there's a bunch of new minions. A lot of the old minions got taken out. Stuff like that. Not a lot, but some of them. None of this is that. Ooh. Pyramid got buffed. Pyramid now only gives plus, wow, yeah, Pyramid got buffed. I'll go with Pyramid. Do you want to know how Pyramid got buffed?
Yes.
You remember his hero power used to be 1 coin, give a random minion plus 4 health?
Mm-hmm.
His hero power, first off, now costs 0 coins. But once I actually get into the actual match, I'll be able to tell you the other part, because I don't remember offhand. What are you playing as? You're playing as Vandar Stormpike. Okay.
Yep.
And the other part says, give a minion plus 2 health,
7
gains
fresh
plus 1
opponents.
health each turn
Are you
you
ready?
don't use this. But also now, if you notice, it's not random anymore. Also, Silverback Patriarch is now one of the generic minions. Actually, it's not generic. It's a beast.
Fill me with your anger.
Don't tell the others.
I'm rooting for you. Reno, you didn't get anything.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Fill me with your anger.
Alright, I'm fighting Mr. Secrets Man himself next turn, Mr. Cooler Man. How you doing? Looks like you're going on demons. Did you also get a Wrathweaver?
Turn 2.
Okay. I got a Wrathweaver turn 1 and turn 2. I'm currently looking for a golden Wrathweaver. Yeah, it's weird seeing Pyroman start without armor.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Hmm. Oh, that's why you win this. Okay.
Why not?
The battle is really raging out there.
Uh,
It's good to get some minions in play. You can turn this around.
I think Kedafari left. Either that or Lemur left, one of the two.
Given the time, it wouldn't be that surprising for Lemur.
But not that surprising for Lemur. Also, Kedafari was complaining about all the lag I had, so
The battle is really raging out
that
there.
makes sense for that.
True.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Also, there's a new second tier minion that I really like. It's also a neutral one. It's Sparring Partner. Taunt, Battle Cry, give a minion taunt.
Oh.
And it's a 3/2. So it's actually pretty good because it's a really early way to just get taunt outside of my shield for Argus.
Yeah. Right, sparring partner exists in regular Hearthstone, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I like how they're throwing a lot of the old Hearthstone cards that don't really do anything in normal Hearthstone into Battlegrounds because they actually have functions in Battlegrounds.
You can turn
Yeah,
this
giving
around.
something like a rat weaver taunt and
Yep. Especially when I can constantly buff its HP.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright. Now I got Impulsive Trickster. This is what the kids like to call we're in the money.
money, money, money.
Money, 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 money. Money. Just having Pyramid's hero power be 0 cost is actually a massive boost to him.
Mhm.
And also the fact that I can choose a very specific minion instead of it just being a random minion.
Yeah.
It's actually worthwhile now, and it doesn't change the flavor. Nice.
Yep.
I'm surprised we haven't fought each other yet.
Yeah.
Don't tell the others.
But I guess it's because I'm at the top and you're at the I'm at the very top and you're at the very bottom, so we're less likely to encounter each other.
Yeah, but part of the only reason why I'm at the very bottom is because Wrathweaver keeps punching me in the face.
Yeah. But the game unfortunately doesn't recognize that.
Yep. Now I'm not at the very bottom.
Nice work out there. Keep up the
Ooh.
pressure.
Also, then there's Steward of Time, which is a 2-mana dragon that says, when you sell this minion, give all minions in Bob's Tavern +2/+1.
Oh, that's neat. With Vendar's hero power, I can give Ratweaver's HP to a ringmate.
Practice
Nice.
makes perfect. Another satisfied customer.
I'm not sure if I prefer that or giving it to an impulsive trickster.
Right. Giving it to an Impulsive Trickster is pretty good.
But since it becomes the highest health thing, there's a decent chance that the impulsive trickster might be the last thing that's alive.
Right. But at the same time, when it does die, what's
If
still
it's not-
confused? Sorry, go ahead.
When it dies, if it's not the last thing, it's really good.
Yep. Also, hello, Happy Mana Beast, too. What still confuses you?
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Also, we're fighting each other now, Soder.
Hey.
You got a golden Wrathweaver, I wanted a golden Wrathweaver. I have a taunting Wrathweaver, though. You also have a lot more demons than I do. Aww.
Welcome back. How's it
I just
going?
remembered you asking me not too long ago if I knew who Medivh was, and I'm like, and now I'm just seeing it as my battleground.
Go ahead and hire one of these
Yeah.
recruits.
Thinking I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, I think I do.
that's interesting. What if I give the extra health, the Ratweaver health, to my Soul Juggler? That way it says hard to kill as the Ratweaver.
That's an interesting idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hearthstone's not that confusing. It just has a bunch of different game modes. But hey, it's not. I appreciate you coming out here to hang out with me, Heavy Mana Beast. Nice to have someone watching the stream.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Alright, time to sell that.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
There's also new infinite scaling from X in the form of Iron Sensei, which is kind of a bigger regenerating mummy.
Nice.
Because it says it's a third tier 2/2 that says at the end of your turn give another friendly mech +2/+2. So yeah.
Nice.
Smiley face. I can do emotes because I still have the battle pass.
Yeah, it only stops in August, I think.
Yep.
You can turn this around.
Oh, Ragnaros didn't have its upgraded hero power yet. 8
Good
left.
to know.
7 left. 6 left. 5. Yeah, I fed him a bit because now I'm going for Soul Juggler.
Yeah, that does it. That definitely does it. Heavy Mabby says, I try to drop in when I can on my Discord list. Okay. Well, that's fine. Hop in whenever you can. I'm not forcing you to do it any more than you're able to.
It's Thursday. Let's try it.
Sure. Also, there's now a new mech that's just a 5/5 with magnetic, which is actually pretty good. You know what magnetic does, right?
Yep. It's the fusion basically for me.
Yeah.
Well, rather absorption.
Yep.
Super Boo used magnetic on Gohan.
I mean, that is one conclusion you can come to, yes.
Rather, Gohan used magnetic on Super Boo? No, never mind. It doesn't work that well.
Right. I'm like, where are you going with that one?
Because magnetic is the one that gets absorbed, but it also implies that the team went out of its way to get absorbed.
Right.
Don't tell the others.
And I don't think many people went out of their way to willingly get absorbed by Boo.
Right. Which is not the case. It's more like fusion dance rather than absorption.
Yeah.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Not super well, Bob. It's not going super well. Can they survive the Ring of Death? No, probably not. Sorry, impulsive trickster, you've done me well, but it's time for you to go.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's wait for that. Yep. See ya. I got a golden Wrathweaver now.
Yay.
It's a golden Wrathweaver with taunt now.
And now I got a golden Soul Juggler.
Nice. And I got yet another demon. That's fun.
Alright, I think it's time to start buffing the Ratweaver again instead of trying to go for
Have a good
instead of trying
battle,
to find the Soul Jugglers.
Right? I'm fighting against Ragnaros now.
good at this.
All right. So buy this, upgrade that. And I might as well keep that around for now, but let's give you even more help. Do 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 do.
That.
Let's see if this increases the frame rate of the stream. I was hearing the rope and I was like, oh no, timer, but no, we're fine.
You're doing great out there.
My big hurdle is too big for you.
Oh my god, that worked.
Oh, what worked?
I used my effect to make my my impulsive trickster gain health become equal to my rat weaver, basically.
Okay.
Then I use that one minion that says swap a minion's attack and health.
Okay. And it stayed?
And it stayed.
Nice.
So now I have a 34 attack impulsive trickster with 8 health.
Nice. And then you can just use your hero power next turn to give it more health.
Yep. So now I would have basically two rat weavers.
Better hire a
Two
recruit
rat
while
weaver
you
stat
can.
line.
Also, there's now a new third tier generic card that's called Shifter Xeris that says each turn this card is in your hand, transform into a random minion.
Yep. It just transformed into a 6, into a tier 6 in my hand.
Hiring that minion will get you a
What
triple.
do I remember?
Ooh.
I'm gonna do that just to buff the rat.
I'll be able to get a golden ring matron.
Neat.
Yeah, and I bought Shifter Xeris just because eventually it will become a demon. I know it will. There's a lot of demons available, so... Yeah. Also, as I thought, it didn't improve the frame rate that much, what I was doing.
Well, I found another cookie chemist, so I guess I can do that shenanigan again next turn.
Right.
And have like a 30 and have like a 40 attack ring matron.
Nice.
I think
Tom.
I can win this thing.
And no wonder you're still in first place. You really need that one wolf thing. Grit out of his hand, dude. Double bear, though, is pretty nice. Nice. We tied.
The battle is really raging
Oh.
out there.
Yep. You became a Void Lord. I knew you could do it.
I'm still waiting for mine to
That's
become
great
a
play.
demon.
I can't wait to see this shit.
Ah. Do I want a Soul Juggler? Yeah, considering the fact that I'm planning on having lots of demons dying, that would be a good idea. Look, more demons. Do that. Spell that. Do that. Spell that. Ooh. Alrighty then. Well, I'll play this then first. I might as well get a Golden Annihilation Battlemaster, which I've never gotten before. It's one of those demons that you don't really value that highly, but it also can come in clutch sometimes just because of how much health it can gain.
Mm.
If you don't remember, it's a demon it's a 5-star demon that's a 5/1. Has Battlecry, gain +1 health for each health your hero is missing.
Yeah.
Doing great out there.
I misread it the first time, so I was about to buy it, then I read it again, and I'm like, wait, this is bad. This is bad for me right now.
Alright. They have Leroy the Reckless. Oh no. Fun fact, if Soul Juggler uses his effect to kill Leroy, Leroy kills the Soul Juggler.
Yep. I got hit by the same Leroy.
Yep. Well, I'm eliminating her, so you're not gonna have to worry about that anymore. Now we're fighting each other.
Keep up the
Impulsive Trickster was the only remaining thing on my shield, and it's only at 10 health. Ooh, what is that? Every 2 turn, add a random golden minion to your hand. Ooh.
Imp Mama! Give me my Imp Mama!
Ooh, do I want the nosy looter? Nah.
Soul Juggler, you're really not that useful right now. Ooh! Set a minion's attack and health to 15. I forgot that was a generic 6-star that exists. Uther Lightbringer, Battlecry, set a minion's attack and health to 15.
For
Sure.
justice.
I'll turn my Void Lord into a 15/15. That sounds good to me. Alright, let's see if you can get through my demons with your demons.
I think you can
Oh,
win this thing.
You big Fernal bit. Oh well.
You've got a golden soul juggler.
Yep. Oh god, Soul Juggler hitting Mama. That's going to help you more.
Yeah.
Enter 2 Death Rattle minions, really?
Yeah.
Hey, first time I take damage since like turn 2. That's not just from my own Rat Reaper.
Okay, thank you.
Your
My desk
minions
system for
really
3D air
pulled their
conditioning
weight.
is on, so I need to close my windows.
Okay.
So I should probably do my turn first. By you.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
By you. And then buff you up. And I'm good. I don't need to do anything else. I'm just looking to get a golden Void Lord. I'm just looking to get golden versions of the demons I already have. I'm not just buying demons anymore. Also, for me, the reason why I got rid of Soul Juggler, because it's like, which do I rather have? Soul Juggler or Imp Mama? I already have Big Fertile. Like, do I really also need Soul Juggler?
I guess Imp Mama and Soul Juggler have decent synergy with each other. Yeah.
They do, but I have limited board space, and...
Yep. Oh, man. I wish I could get my hands on an Imp Mama before I lose now with my hero power. Oh, hey. Here's a 66 health Imp Mama. Deal with it.
Right. Meanwhile, Mr. Alakazam here has crazy beast synergy right now. I don't remember what his name is, so I just call him Mr. Alakazam. Hit Bummer. Oh! Mama summoned the Impulsive Trickster, which then died and gave her more health.
Yes.
I don't care about your scavenging hyena. My big Fertile is bigger. And Mr. Alakazam has gotten his ice block triggered. Damn it. I forgot he had ice block. Well, you get to finish him off, Surtur. I'm fighting the dead guy, Dead Tess. Who I bet still has Leroy Jenkins.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
The game is giving me a whole lot of bubkits right now. That's fine. I already have a pretty good board.
Yeah, I tried to click end turn.
This is what happens when I click enter. I can just type in the chat.
No. Okay, I need to type it out.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
That was nice. I just dealt 25 damage to the dead Tess.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Nice.
it's the final countdown. Can you beat me?
I honestly think you're going to manage the comeback from
Right.
the bottom. What was the bottom of the ranking earlier?
And I also think this is going to be the first time I'm getting first place with Pyramid.
Still, my shifting is still in my hand because I'm still waiting for the first time I'm gonna get a demon with it.
I have, I have another Imp Mamba, another Void Lord, and another Cassandra. I'm waiting to get the third copies of those so I can get golden ones.
I know that's not a those are 2 6s, but not the 6 demon.
Yep.
Nope. Insatiable Urzu.
Yeah. Is that the one I'm thinking it is? Maybe it's not.
Oh wait, that requires me to play other demon. I thought it was at the end of the turn. Yeet.
Yeah, no, it requires you play another demon. Where is that?
Man. Nope. Ah, crap.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I know one 4-star minion I've gotten lots of really good wins with lately is Atramedes, which is a dragon. I consider it a generic one, but it's a dragon. My Wrath Weaver is just too big. Also, triggering my Imp Mama is nice. GG.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stars.
Yeah, most of my minions are high tier minions, so the more that survive.
Yep. Still waiting to get a demon with the shifter.
Deal 1500 damage to enemy minions in Battlegrounds. I managed to do that in one round of Battlegrounds.
Yay.
It's amazing how much damage you do to minions in Battlegrounds.
Mm-hmm.
What's new in the shop? I see a little alert thing.
Unread messages. Oh, you saying hi in the battle.net thing.
Yeah.
We
Because
will
you
be
said-
performed. Oh, okay, no, that's not it.
Because you said you tried to press enter, so I pressed enter and that brought up the messaging thing. So I just thought I'd do a message.
I said end turn.
Ah. I thought you said you tried to enter. My bad. Oh.
10.
What else do I love to do? Win one more ranked game. Okay. Well, let's do another game as Mech Maids then. Alright, take care, Heavy Man Beast. Have fun. He said he's off for now. Or they said they're off for now. I don't remember what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Jaina versus Rexa.
By fang and claw.
You asked for it.
I'm just going to leave what I was about to say as gender is a weird thing.
Yeah. It is indeed a weird thing. And it's not a subject I particularly like getting into just because it's a heated subject.
Yeah. You've heard me talk about it enough to know where I would be going.
Exactly.
Ooh, collection.
I was hoping you'd buff the annoyance. Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna try the silliness that is playing 40 cards with Seek Guidance.
Sure, go ahead. It honestly made my Seek Guidance deck a lot better. when I did it.
Oh, well, I mean, it makes you slightly harder to kill, which is already a good thing.
Yeah, it makes you slightly harder to kill. You're not worried about killing the enemy anyway, and it gives you more drops of each kind of card. Which is actually good, because then you can actually play some more of the really good high cost minions.
Yeah, I guess it makes it harder to just not get it's harder to miss like a 2 7 drops in a 30 card deck than missing 3 7 drops in a 40 card.
Yeah. Remind me after this duel, and I'll send you my Seek Guidance deck that I'm using that has the new thing in it.
I got two
So you can see
shots
what it
just
looks
for
like.
you.
I know you probably don't have all the cards that I have, but at least that way you get to see what it looks like.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Ooh, a pirate garage. I wonder how much of the deck I would expect a pirate garage to play still apply. Well, patches doesn't show up. That's interesting.
Are you in Standard or Wild?
Standard.
Then that's why.
Okay.
Patch is a card only in Wild. Well, I get Ajaran Sweeper straight into Trench Surveyor, which gets me the Sunken Sweeper immediately. That's pretty good.
Job's done.
And that has +1/+1, thanks to Mr. Snippy. Meanwhile, I'm fighting against Quest Hunter. That's always fun. Ooh. I should have saved that, to be fair, but I didn't think about it. Because what I should have done is played the Sunken Sweeper and then played that spell, so it would reduce the cost of all the mech that Sunken Sweeper would have given me, but I didn't think about that, so. Still getting a Mega Shark is nice.
Job's done.
Do that into Trench Surveyor, which can just get it again immediately.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Well, I couldn't outrace the Hunter deck, sadly. I got close, though. If I had one more turn, I might have been able to do it. But Quest Hunter is just a little too fast. Oh wait, I have another turn. Wait, what? Why do I have another turn? Okay, first let's test for explosive trap. Freezing trap. I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay. So do this.
Analyze. Engage.
Do this.
Time runs out on me.
Let's not greed super hard here. We do need to actually win and not die. I won't take this. Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive this turn, though. Fair.
Your actions speak well.
Well played.
Well played. Yeah, it's totally possible to tie in Hearthstone. For example, if you kill a minion, any enemy hero at the same time, but that minion has an effect that kills you in response, then both of you just die.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we need to keep going until we get another win. I'm being matched against a player of my skill. Yeah, but I don't think it's about skill. I think it's about how you build your deck. There is also skill involved, too.
Jaina versus Uther.
Your judgment begins.
You asked for it.
Oh, I'll keep this hand. It's not bad.
It's kind of like, in some ways, games like this and RPGs with characters and levels and gear and all that thing. It makes me think a bit of racing, where you can have the most skillful player. If you give him a trash deck or a trash car or a trash character, he's probably not going to be able to be the best.
Right.
May the light grant you peace.
Probably not. Which is kind of annoying, but it's a thing.
All weapons in your hand deck and battlefield +1/+1. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yep,
May the light.
Slow Seek Guidance versus Pirate Warrior Dredge.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time I win that matchup.
Then again, Dredge is in basically everything nowadays, so. But, yeah.
I should probably try and do something with Dredge, but I've got like one Dredge card and 2 cards that put stuff at the bottom of my deck. It doesn't seem enough to warrant trying to play all 3 in the deck.
Right. Well, to be fair, the only card in this deck, the only card I have that pulls something from the graveyard is pulls something from the bottom of my deck is Trance Surveyor, which is Battle Cry Dredge if it's a max draw it. And then the only thing I have that puts something down there is Azuran Sweeper, which says put a Sunken Sweeper on the bottom of your deck. The way I like to think of Dredge is it's basically scrying, but for the bottom of your deck instead. You know what I mean?
Yep.
if you know what scrying from Magic the Gathering is. Though, considering the fact that you played Magic the Gathering quite a bit.
Yes.
I
They also have scrying in Slay the Spire,
Ah, okay.
but I think in this one, instead of putting it at the bottom of the deck, it puts it in the discard pile, because cards in the discard pile gets reshuffled into your deck when you run out.
So that would be Surveil from Magic the Gathering.
For duty.
Surveil from Magic the Gathering says, look at the top card of your library. Either put it on top or put it in the graveyard.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know Prevail was a thing.
Yeah, Surveil is the thing. Dragon Rage Channeler is actually a card that's pretty notable that has Surveil. If you want an example of one.
I think my favorite mechanic, just because of how weird it was to understand the first time, was the Cipher Magic Gathering.
In Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't remember how Cypher works.
The weight of justice.
Let me try and read exactly what it is. Oh, right, I can't. I need to discover from Sea Guided before I can end my. I guess I'll grab the 7. Let me go and find out exactly how it worded.
Frozen, delight,
Efficient is sufficient.
Reporting for duty.
Meeting Stone, hello.
Because yeah, I remember the specific one I used was pretty nice.
Right.
Where is it? God, it's so weird to see my Magic Gathering cards and touching them, actually, because it's been like over a year since I opened that bag.
Right.
Where you know that's gutters. Oh, that's.
Dysfunctional. Initiating overdrive.
Time runs out on me.
My turn, so I guess I'll play it.
So how does
Reporting
Cypher
for
work?
duty.
From your ashes shall rise light.
To just end my turn. It's the way that it's on spells, and after you play them, you can exile it encoded on a creature you control. I don't remember what encoded means.
What I remember, encode basically means that whenever that creature attacks, it recasts the spell.
Yeah,
What
without paying its mana cost.
to do?
Yeah.
Need light over here.
Alright. Next turn will be little Gaia.
So, the one sorcery I got that had Cipher
Reporting for duty.
You may tap or untap target permanent, then you may tap or untap another target permanent, and it costs 2 mana. Well, one non-colored and a blue.
Right.
So I would run things like Triton Shorewalker that cannot be blocked and like, okay, I hidden strings, pay 2 mana to then I tap my 2 lands to gain 2 mana, then I cast hidden string to untap my 2 mana. Then I encode it on my minion that cannot be blocked. Then I cast another 2 mana card. Then I attack you. Then I untap the lands I just retapped.
Right. That's pretty strong.
Ooh, you have Mutanus. Neat.
Mutanus!
Reporting for duty.
Oh, you devoured my Reno Jackson.
Nice! I just won. I just won against Quest Paladin. Alright, I've been saving up my level up rewards to redeem them on stream. Let's go redeem my level up rewards. Bronze 1. Okay, cool. First off, let's do the, no, let's not do those yet. Do these. So, bags of money, money, bags of money, more money, more, and then finally I got to level 100, so I get the hero portrait. Now I get to choose a hero portrait to add to my list. Yeah, there's a bunch of really fancy alternate portraits that you get to add if you get to level 100. They're always the same. It's just, there's one for each hero. That's how I got that Valera portrait before.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Which one do I want now?
Man, I should
Eros,
try.
maybe. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh right. I just said, man, I should try and build that deck somewhere. The deck that I'm holding in my hand, and then I realized, wait, I'm pretty sure Magic the Gathering has like some sort of set rotation thing going on. So probably I couldn't play most of my cards because they're from 8 years ago.
Yeah, not unless you played Commander. Oh, I think I'll go with the Paladins.
Guess I should try and play Commander and try and understand how it works.
It's not that hard to understand. It's, well, for me anyway.
The one problem that I think I remember from Commander is I wanted to start with my own cards. I own no legendary creatures.
Yeah, you need a legendary creature to be able to play Commander, because you need a Commander, obviously. Yeah.
So I'm like, cool, I want to play this. I want to play Magic the Gathering with cards that I own, and I'm like, the fuck do I do with the fact that I have no legendary?
Find the legendary online that's cheap. I'm sure there is like ones you can buy for like under $1. Like a 5-color legendary that's under $1. I bet that exists. It's probably not gonna be very good, but they probably exist and they'd be good enough. This needs to be a legendary creature. Alright, Track Attack. Complete 2 different expansion reward tracks. Collect 7 different Voyage to the Sunken City Warlock cards. Collect 10 different Voyage to the Sunken City Rogue cards. Win 200 games in ranked. Reach level 30 as mage. Summon 300 mech. Deal 20 damage in one game with Mecha Sharks. Shark bait! Hoo ha ha! That was the name of the achievement. Handmaiden's Tale. Play a game of Battlegrounds as Lady Vosh. Finish in top 4 as Lady Vosh. Get first place as Lady Vosh. Warrior Victory. Win 25 games as Warrior in ranked arena or duels. Geared. Yes.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at my own deck because it's like it's a weird thing where like 75% of the cards are blue and 25% of them are red, and I'm like, what the fuck?
A blue-red is it deck? Okay.
Yeah, I went for is it, but since I was used to Yugioh and negation being common, I focused heavily on the blue, but there were still a couple of red cards that I wanted, and so I went with EZ, but clearly oriented mostly towards the blue cards.
Right.
And I'm like, from the few things that I could remember from back then, I probably it's probably not the greatest idea to be having two different colors of mana and having them heavily unbalanced in how much you have.
Well, it would be a bit hard on the mana base. Yeah. Do you have any dual lands, aka any cards that tap for either blue or red?
Yes, I have exactly one.
Ah, okay. Because those sorts of cards do help, and I know you can pick those up pretty cheap.
Yeah, I have Temple of Epiphany, which is I think it's called a Scryland.
Yeah, that works. By the way, do you want to know a good resource for cheap budget commander decks? Like as like a guide for how to make them
playing
and
in person really, so
that?
I don't think I'd be playing in person really for now.
Okay,
Meh.
fair enough. But if you ever did, check out a YouTube channel called The Commander Quarters, because he's actually really good at making budget decks, and he tends to build around. His decks tend to be strong and very cheap, and his standard budget is the entire deck. That no card in the 99 costs more than $1 is usually what his typical budget is. Though, he does try to do extreme budgets, like $50 or less for the game, or like $25 or less for the deck, or whatever. For the entire deck. Which, keep in mind, it's 100 cards. So, $25 or less for the entire deck means it cannot exceed a quarter per card. If you want to have all the cards be the same cost, but
Yeah.
geared up local art, reach level 30.
I mean, some of those cards are probably going to be basic lands, so that probably tips up the value of the other cards by.
Definitely. And some cards are just like space filler for the most part that do cool things but aren't super necessary.
Yeah, I mean, since I only used like $25 for my 300 cards that I had, a lot of my deck is just, oh hey, look at this decently, look at this card that does cool stuff.
Right. Honestly, playing Commanders sound like a bad idea. I wouldn't mind doing that over webcam at some point. Maybe for a stream, maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
Kitbari, thank you for the follow. Oh wait, I already said that.
Asharan Ritual and to seek guidance and to discover Sunken Ritual.
Nice. That's pretty good. Frigid Wind, passive. Frigid Winds. After an enemy attacks, gain +1 frost damage until the end of the turn. That's pretty good. Protector Equipment Collector. Unlike 48 Protector Equipments. Geared up Kazakis, reach level 30.
Oh, it's not technically a land, but I do have the Izet Cluestone.
Cool. So you have a ramp. Nice. Artifact ramp, as they call it. Yep. Wildvine, Battlecry, give friendly characters +1/+1. The nice thing about a commander deck is once you actually like bought it and have it built, you don't need to buy the cards again. And you don't need to worry about them rotating out because as long as it doesn't get banned in Commander for some reason, it's always going to be a valid thing you can play, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And unlike something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander is a format that's not super competitive, which is why side decks don't exist in Commander. Yeah. Did you know that, by the way, that the specific reason why sideboards don't exist in Commander is because the designers of Commander specifically wanted it to not feel like a competitive format.
Interesting.
Yeah. There is a such thing called competitive Commander, which is CEDH, but they do that in contrast to the goal of Commander, which the goal of Commander is to have like a couple of people sitting around the table, goofing off, playing cards, and casting big spells. You know, just doing funny things at a table and having fun with each other. Which is why it's 100 cards, it's a singleton format, you know, everyone has 40 life, and there's usually like 4 people instead of 2 people.
There's a couple of cards that I would need to remove, but yeah, because it was just a pack of cards being bought from me as a teenager that was just trying to get into the game. It's more so pure luck that I have any duplicates at all.
Right. Something you can do is, I know a lot of local card shops, they'll have like test Magic the Gathering decks you can just use, like a basic white deck or a basic blue deck. I know my dad and I picked up 2 of those for free from our local card shop. And they're not like very good decks, they're the basic starter decks, but they're at least free Magic cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, for example, the ones that we got, it included 10 copies of 2 different lands in each of the decks, so I have 40 lands. Also, basic lands, I will say, are not restricted to the singleton thing. That's FYI. Any card that says you can have any number of copies of this card in your deck is not restricted to the singleton format.
Okay.
Yeah, which...
And basic lands.
Yeah, because by game rules, basic lands have that.
Yep.
Yeah. So, for example, if you have persistent petitioners, they have text on them that says you can play any amount of copies of persistent petitioners in your deck.
Oh, I just remembered a card. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's fine. Continue.
I just remembered a stupid card that I would probably try and put into my deck just because of weird shenanigans.
Oh.
It's a card that it's a card with cumulative upkeep.
Okay.
That has the effect to change basic lands on the entire field to another type of basic land.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you're playing a fire deck. Well, now all mountains become plains.
Right. Have fun. Wait, what? Yeah. Alright, I want to do another Tavern Brawl because I want to actually see how Rogue Bleed works. Do you want to do it with me or should I just do it on my own?
How Rogue Bleed work?
Yeah, Rogue Bleed, aka using the card Garrote.
Sure, after I'd be fine after my current battle.
Sure. We'll use this time to take a small break, grab some water, grab a snack, and I'll come back.
After assembly.
Really, you know what? I should probably spectate your battle.
Yeah, it'll give something for the stream to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win big.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Job's done.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Your first spell each turn costs 0. Ooh. Pyroblast. Puzzle bug. Okay, that's good.
Come forth, my Thanks, friend. Needed that. I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Forth, my brood! Predictable.
He forgot. He forgot about Blade Master. He wasted a Pyroblast.
Sun sets.
No waves can sink this ship! Come forth, my brood!
returns.
Come back.
See, the brood mother has arrived.
Yep. It has arrived and was a pretty good target for the Sunken Ritual.
Yeah. It's one of the calendars.
Yep.
Which is also a pretty high value target.
No waves can sink this ship.
No waves can sink this ship. How's the sea guiding? 7 cost, 8 costs. Okay.
Into tiny little pieces.
Yes, play more things. Speed our Murzon the Infinite even more. I don't know if you want.
All right. Yes, they played Blizzard and destroy all frozen minions.
Yes.
Yeet. Yeet.
Thought if it's your time, it's mine. Ah, wrong order. No. Boo, whatever. So wait, all of their stuff is still frozen and most of it did die.
Yep. And next turn I can regain all my health.
Yeah. We're gonna be rich.
Yes, I'm playing 40 Singleton Sea Guidance.
Nice. I would expect nothing less from you.
I mean, I'm the one at some point that ended up playing a 11 archetype Highlander deck in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right.
We're gonna be rich.
Charred Bankbridge.
It isn't often I'm impressed.
Mainly for the Calgos. Oh, okay. But
All
they're
right,
getting
I
a
forgot
free.
Calico.
They're getting a free spell every turn.
Yeah, I forgot Calico.
Then again, they only got 2 cards in hand, so.
They waste. I had the Blade Master choose a spell when they had the Broodmother still active, because they would always fill their board at the end of the turn. And I chose spell, and my opponent didn't realize what was going on, so he immediately clicked 0 mana Pyroblast.
Nice. Right, I forgot that I'm not playing. I went to go emote with your hero, but... Well, he got Divine Shield Taunt in hand. That's not bad. Another. You need to play Destroy and leave them all. Hello. Hello. Aww. Now that's up to 8 damage.
Yeah, yep.
0 mana Drake Fire Amulet.
Zero mana Deathwing with no battle cry.
Yep. And Ysera, no battle cry. You still have 1 Annoyotron in the way. I like how he was slightly confused there for a second, but then he was like, oh yeah, that thing. Why do you play that after? That's so wrong ordering.
And finally murdered the King Calicos.
Yeah.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
So, worst comes to worst, they crash the Deathwing into it. Which freezes the Deathwing. Otherwise, they're gonna crash. Otherwise, they're gonna freeze both Omnixia and Ysera.
Or that and crash just Ysera into it.
Yeah. That is also something like Yes. Or not even crash his Sarah into it. Okay. Ah, they didn't have something to reduce.
Nope, I died.
What about Abominable Lieutenant?
Nope, I died.
Oh, right, you don't have enough health.
8, 12, 18.
But even if it ate the Deathwing, it still wouldn't have worked.
Play with mirth now.
And heal yourself?
Yeah.
Well played.
Job's done.
Oh, didn't even eat the Deathwing. Okay. I was hoping you could, like, Hail Mary, eat the Deathwing, and survive.
I wouldn't have survived. Okay. I don't really understand. I guess he might have had a quest a task that asked him to destroy a certain amount of enemy minions.
Right. Or he just did that because he felt he wanted to. I don't know. But yeah, I have no obligation. So, never problem. Sweeping up minion dust. Bribing the guards. Shuffling cards. Hey, they're right. Bribing the guards, shuffling cards. Wait.
Lyra versus
Oh, this is the
Gaia.
wrong deck. I forgot to change
You
my deck.
asked for it. I make my own.
So it's still just Swashbuckler. Whoops.
Another chaotic battle.
Wait, are you still just using Wand Thief?
Yes.
Did you want to change your deck too?
No.
Oh.
I
Alright.
like the chaos from it.
Alright, well, we'll play this one out, but then afterwards I'm changing my deck because I wanted to do a
okay.
different deck. Because remember, I wanted to do the Garrote Road one. That's a really good card to get in my hand. Jesus.
You know what? Seems like a good start.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free.
Time runs out on me.
One thief is the superior card advantage.
I mean, I disagree, but okay.
Well, yeah. One is Discover, so... But I guess combo is a bit harder to trigger. Coin really helps, though.
Coin really helps, yes. Really? You killed all three of them? That could have also hit my face. You could have just not killed all three of my things.
Yep.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, this is one of the things I got. Stop it, One Thief. I wish the hero power could trigger combo.
Yeah.
I just read what Zigsor's flavor text is. A living terror, teleports at will, feasts on tainted hellboar meat. No head scritches unless you're Lyrox. So just head scritches as if it's a freaking cat.
job's done.
Then you turn at a 1/1 Piranha Swarmer to your hands.
Ooh, Piranha Swarmer.
Piranha Swarmer's flavor text, by the way, is 1 fish, 2 fish, less fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, less fish, you wish. Which is a parody of the Dr. Seuss one, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. For those who don't know, every single Hearthstone flavor text is also an inside joke in some regard. Or rather, not an inside joke, but just a joke in some regard. Or a reference.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, I also got this as one of my random class cards.
So, Death Shadow, Shadow Step, a random menu. Okay.
Yep.
A tango?
Nothing gets past me.
That is more efficient, yes. Ooh, Mage Secret. Ought to be Flame Ward. What, did I guess it right?
Shifting Scroll or Tome of Intellect? Ooh. I think I'll go with Shifting Scroll.
Hi, Flame Elemental. Well, first, to check if it's Flame Ward. Nope, not Flame Ward. Well, this is one of the earliest things I got.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
So that's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to leave you for a bit.
Okay. Take care.
You win this. What's sharp? Your wits or your brain?
And once again, I am alone. Alone here with my thoughts. Okay. Let's do that rogue one that I had in mind before. Yep, there it is. Winning multiple games at Tavern Brawl doesn't award additional packs. It's just for fun. Indeed, and I am having fun.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I make my own luck.
Valera the Hollow is actually pretty good.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival. Happy Midsummer.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast
Battling book. Fun. Cost one less for each card you played from the other class.
I don't have enough mana.
So, there we go. Yep. Garrot Rogue.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Incredible.
Job's done.
Hot Pocket. Pretty soon there's going to be more bleeds in my deck than actual Garrots.
Job's done.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Go on to some of these bleeds now, please. Thank you. Be nice.
Behold the cosmos!
Incredible. What's sharper? Your wit or your blast me? Well played.
Apologies, but, so yeah, that didn't turn out. Kind of hoping I'd draw into more bleeds before then. Okay. So that doesn't work. Let's try jackpot now. Relax, computer. You're fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream early. My computer is overheating quite a bit. Thank you everyone for watching, if indeed you still are. I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye!